We're pregnant! Now what? Soon we'll be embarking on a very exciting adventure, but these little bundles of joy are priceless and expensive. How do all the costs of having a newborn really add up? Here's an all-inclusive list of the most common and costly expenses you will likely encounter when having a baby. Ready, set, baby! Hate to break it to you, but the cost of having a baby include more than just the actual childbirth. Pre-baby expenses. Expenses like medical bills are extremely hard to pin down, from checkups to ultrasounds and lab work. The best thing you can do is contact your insurance provider and get as much information as you possibly can. Ask questions like, which care providers are in your network? What procedures are covered and which ones are not? How much will I likely have to pay out of pocket? You really want to avoid huge medical bills, so get all the answers to your questions you can now. Knowing your plan ahead of time will help you be fully prepared for any surprises that might come up. Oh, and here's something to expect. Assume you're gonna pay full yearly deductible during your pregnancy and the first year of your baby's pediatric care. According to my calculations, with prenatal care, ultrasounds, doctor visits, childbirthing classes, prenatal massages, and workouts, I paid about $6,000 out of pocket just to get me to the birth. Obviously, there's not a whole lot you can skip out on with medical expenses, but when it comes to things like maternity clothes, onesies, the nursery, car seats, and cribs, you can be a minimalist and just focus on the necessities. This is exactly where the hand-me-downs, family, friends, Craigslist, and bargain shopping can come really handy. The first step is deciding which things are essential and which are just nice to haves. Remember, don't splurge on items that will have a short shelf life. This baby will be wearing these clothes for like a week. So far, I've spent about $400 on baby clothes thanks to generous friends and family and a baby shower registry. You can buy used cribs and strollers, but whatever you do, don't forget the car seat. They won't even let you bring the baby home if you don't have a car seat properly installed. So factor in about $200 for a car seat, and the average cost for a stroller is $600. So maybe average total the cost of baby gear to be about $72 to $443. And here's a baby gear tip. Check out a stroller traveler system, which is a stroller plus an infant car seat, usually with a base that makes it easy to get the baby in and out of the car. Also, never purchase a used car seat. There is no way to tell if it's been damaged and become unsafe. Delivery expenses. Once you make it through all of your checkups, there's only one thing left to do: bring your sweet baby into the world. But before introductions can be made, you've got a few additional expenses to cover. Here's a stat. A 2016 study showed that in New York City, a natural birth costs between $4,000 to $17,000. And in Los Angeles, a cesarean birth costs between $6,000 to $42,000. Now, that's a lot of money. Now, time to feed baby. The average baby will consume about 30 ounces of breast milk or formula a day. So we're looking at a large number here. On average, the cost of feeding a newborn formula for the first year of life is an estimated $1,733.75. Families who breastfeed can save between $1,200 to $1,500 in the first year alone, according to the U.S. Surgeon General. But between pumps, consultants, increased appetites, it certainly is not free to breastfeed your baby. So now that you have all the info, you have the choice to either set aside part of your budget in the months leading up to your baby, or live on a tighter budget after the baby is born. Take some time to figure out your baby budget so that you don't pile up debt down the road. Jessica Naziri here, looking forward to hearing your thoughts in the comments below.